Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astro Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. What we got here is a 2013 Dodge Charger with the 3.6. Here's the customer's complaint. First, they gotta jump the vehicle. Once they jump it, everything's good until as soon as he puts it in gear and shuts it off. A lot of time now, in the older, there was an older car like the Cadillacs that had a torque converter clutch solenoid that the car would, the solenoid would engage, but it would engage when park. That's right. That means when you start the car up, the car was shut completely off, and that because the clutch solenoid was still engaged. But this is just the opposite, and I don't think we got an issue with it. So if your car is doing this, and this car I think it has like 60-something thousand miles, first thing we're gonna do, we want to verify the charging system, make sure the check engine light is on, not on, and I think it's going to come out to be a simple issue. So what we're going to do, now what we're going to do is let's jump the vehicle and leave the jumper cables on. Because if the battery is dead and you go to start that car, it's good enough while it's running, but as soon as you put it in gear, you're activating a lot of other modules, and it's not enough power coming in there, so it'll shut the car off. So that is a possibility also. So let's get some jumping. I can see he got some paper towels up there. I don't know. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, see. So he lost all power. So we're gonna check that out. Now, if he said the car was sitting overnight, then it'll be another issue here. All right, let's get some jumper cables. Get this hooked up. Then we're gonna check out where the battery is, and I'm gonna get to show you that. Let's get right to it. We'll be right back. Alright, getting ready to hook up my jumper cables. I want to show you something. First of all, if you notice, I got Jack Sparrow with me today. Say hi, Jack Sparrow. Say hi to the camera. No, the camera, in there. In there. Say, look in there and say hi. Say, I'm Jack Sparrow. Alright, so, first of all, guys and girls, you want to make sure you get some good jumper cables. You don't want to get, there's some cheap ones out there, like 4 gauge or something, whatever like that. These are 2 gauge jumper cables I got, and they're 20 feet. Let me see if I can back up. You can get an idea of just how long these cables are. And the longer you go, you definitely want to make sure these cables are fit. Now, to jump this vehicle, you can see 3.6. The battery is located in the trunk. Now, to jump it from the front, you got your ground spot right there, and then you got your positive right there. And what you want to do is just push in this little tab right here, push it in, and pop that open. Alright, let's get this hooked up. Now, another good way of hooking up the jumper cables, and I don't know why they did this, they should have did a different design. Now, if you notice, on all your jumping cables, the wire is going to go to one side. So actually, just this side of the jumper cable is making contact with the battery. So you want to make sure that side is the one that's touching it, and the other side doesn't matter. So we're going to hook this on just like that. Alright. Now what we're going to do here, let's go in here, put the keys and start this up. Okay. That sounds nice for a 3.6. Alright. Let's drop the key. Okay, I'll notice no check engine light is on. That's a good sign. Let's put it in gear. Okay, it's definitely good. Let's go out here, and what I'm gonna do is unhook one of the terminals. So now I'm not running off the van no more. And let's see if we got any lights on. ABS, no. Alright, put it in gear. Oh, it definitely feels like it wants to die out. Wow. Alright, while it's running, Let me get a multimeter. What we're gonna do is cut the headlights on. All right, cut the wipers on. The wipers are moving kind of slow. Let me put it in gear again. It's still going though. All right, and what we're gonna do is check the charging system. All right, we'll be right back.
Are you frustrated with repeatedly searching YouTube for detailed automotive repair videos, only to come up with videos that really don't show you the details that you need? Then come check out toptechvideos.com. Allow me to explain. It's a database showcasing the most detailed automotive repair videos by the best YouTube content creators like Eric the Car Guy, Astro Auto Repairs, and more. If you would like to submit your videos, or if you have seen a good automotive repair video and you would like to help the content creator grow their channel, all you have to do is go to toptechvideos.com and click on Submit Video Now. It's that simple. And the best part, it's all free. So since you have nothing to lose, why not give it a try? Now let's get back to the show.
All right, dang it, look at that, car just shut off. Wow. We're gonna definitely check this charging system. So let me put this jump back on it, and then we're gonna start it back up. All right, let's start this back up. Before we disconnect those terminals, let it run for a second. Put my multimeter on. Now the reading I get right now is probably going to be from the van also. Let's go down here and make sure you can see that. And what we're going to do is we got black for ground, red for positive. We're going to hook it up directly, just like this right here. And what the heck is, why this thing not coming on? There we go. 1288. That's about good. Now what I'm gonna do, you know this thing's got a misfire also, look at jump. Let's disconnect the negative terminal. And then we're gonna see exactly what our alternator is putting out. $11.7, $11.65, and it's dropping down. This alternator is not charging. And you can see it's still dropping down. So you can do a closer look at this. All right. Continuously dropping down. All right, let's hook up our jumping cables again. Now what we're gonna do next is we're not gonna condemn the alternator just yet. Because what we're gonna do here, there's the alternator right down there. And if you notice right there, the back of the alternator, there's gonna be a main wire going right to the battery. We're gonna test it right in the back of the alternator to make sure that there's no fuse blowing or anything. Because it could be a fuse blowing and the alternator is charging but just not getting back to the battery. So let's get that set up and we'll be right back. Okay, what I did was shut the vehicle off. What we're gonna do here is get you a flat screwdriver. only thing we're going to do, that little black cover right, make sure you can see this, right on the back of the alternator, the black housing, the cover right there. Only thing you're going to do, it's hot. Just push that back, just like that. Now, we go on this side, look. See how I got to push back? And hopefully we can see that, push it back a little bit more. Now remember, this thing is, the wire back there is hot, so you want to make sure you do not touch this screwdriver against anything ground while pulling that back. There we go. See how I got it off? And you see that wire right, that little bolt back there? That should be going right to the battery. So, what we're going to do here is take, somehow we can get this ground to stay. So you know what we're gonna do? So my little, this top comes off on this. Like that. And what I'm gonna do is put this ground, and I'm gonna have the battery terminal hold that on. Alright? And then I'm gonna take my positive and I'm gonna reach down there and touch that bolt with the back of the alternator, and I should read battery voltage. Alright? Let me set this up. Let me set the camera over here so you can see this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take my ground, hook it up into there. Now let's make sure that I am touching, so I'm gonna touch my positive right here. And there it is, we got 1288, and that's reading voltage from the van. So now what I'm gonna do is take you off of here, put our multimeter right here, and what I'm gonna do is carefully, because this is hot down there, take my positive and touch it right to that bolt. And so we got 12.8. Now you're gonna get a little voltage drop because of going all the way around to the battery. You're gonna get a little bit, but I know right now that's good, and I know our alternator is not charging. So they tell this guy he needs an alternator. Look at Price is known for their alternators for some reason. All right, let's pick this up, and we'll be right back.
Okay, so today we had a 2013 Dodge Charger with a 3.6. The customer's complaint was that he had to jump the car, and then once he put it in drive, the car was shut off. So check the charging system, came out to be the alternator. So what we're going to do is call the customer, let him know the situation, because he's actually not here today, and give him prices and so forth. He's a really good customer, so I'm sure he's going to get it done. So look for the video on how to replace the alternator on one of these.
Before you finish, guys and girls, just because this one came out to be the alternator doesn't necessarily mean that all the time it's going to come out to be the alternator. So this is just one thing that you can look for.
Right. Okay. And actually, Dodge is actually pretty common with the alternator.
You know, it's funny, and that's exactly what I told them earlier.
So anyway, so if you guys have any comments or questions, you know, put them down below under the video, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Okay, hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. And if we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.